Hey guys, how's it going? VELCOIN here, back with another video on crypto. Today we're going to be talking a little bit about Bitcoin right now and its risk of collapsing actually, which 40k we've been just going up non-stop, and I can't be thankful enough for that. But are we at a cap right now? That's the question. And as I've noticed, Bitcoin has actually been doing quite a few big moves lately, as it has for the past week. However, this is a lot of gain that we've been getting. And I think personally that Bitcoin could actually risk having a crash here. But first off, we're going to check that price today. See here, Bitcoin's actually been doing pretty good so far. It stayed around that 40k mark. Yesterday we saw quite a bit of a dip. We dipped down to 37, I believe, at the lowest. But it looks to me like we've gotten back around that 40k mark. We found stability over there. So I'm thinking we're safe personally. However, a lot of different articles are saying otherwise. Now, as you guys can see here, this is an article on Yahoo Finance. This is saying that an analyst who nailed Bitcoin's 40k level says 50% collapse could come next. Now, I don't know how credible this article is in particular, but personally, I think that it's nothing is for sure right now. So we're still kind of in that area where we don't know for sure entirely. I personally think that we're relating so much gain to the point now where I think that we could probably hit around 100k personally. But reading this, it's saying that with Bitcoin trading at just under 29,000 to wrap up 2020, analysts at Fundstrat Global Advisors upped their price target to 40k on the thesis in 2021 could be another banner year for cryptocurrency. Less than 10 days after that prediction, Bitcoin has already delivered on the call, rising nearly 40% to break through 40,000 with ease, which, we've already done. So that part is credible. However, they're saying that it could crash right here. As for the rest of the year, however, investors should brace for the volatility that could strike with just as much velocity to the downside before recovering at a potential quadrupling, according to the Fundstrat managing partner Tom Lee. So as you guys can see here, I personally think that, if we drop anywhere below 40k, I think that it's a good buy around 37 to 38. And I think that we could still easily get in, and Bitcoin definitely will be having that rise that we want to see. And the profits are going to be crazy, man. And, just in the past few weeks, as you guys can see, Bitcoin has just been charging, man, and it's just nonstop. But again, going back to a different article. Now, this is just one talking primarily about, the chances of Bitcoin being favorable around hitting 100k. And it's basically saying here, like this guy says, yes, the changes are very favorable that Bitcoin will reach a price of 40k or even 100k by the next halving date on 2024. Let me first explain why. The level 40k is a possibility in the near term. And then he talks about, Bitcoin halving, which is an important technical event in Bitcoin blockchain. And basically he's saying that Bitcoin definitely has a high capability to hit that point, man. And I think that we definitely do have a lot of big runs up in the future. But for now, guys, I would say personally that Bitcoin is still a good investment, and I always say that personally, if you either hodl or you're looking to make a quick buck, if you're going to purchase some Bitcoin right now, I would say do it around the 39 range. But as you guys can see here, basically, we've been sitting around this 4,700 range, basically. So I would say personally that it looks like we found stability around right here. It would appear that that is the case. So, I mean, even late this morning, it's pretty much been at 40k flat, which is good, and I think that there's people that bought at 20k that are really happy right now. So, remember, guys, just keep an eye on that number. I personally would invest in this. Like I said, I'm not a financial advisor, but has Bitcoin hit its peak? I do not think so. Articles are saying yes and no, but I personally think that Bitcoin can still keep slamming. And one of the biggest contributors to just generally in Bitcoin gains right now is just these giant companies that are eyeing down Bitcoin and they're buying. And we've got so many whales in the market right now that we definitely have the capability to be passing up this easily. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments about Bitcoin. Do you guys still have hope in Bitcoin? Do you think another crash is coming? Let me know down below. This has been VELCOIN, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.